followers, welcome to another week with the Tarot Oracle. I'm going to do a different format this week because I feel the readings are quite long and quite take a long time to load up in lots of different parts, and it's a long thing for you to get through if you just want a quick summary. So I'll start with an angel card, messages from the angel oracle cards, and see what comes out for you. This is for all signs. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try and make it fit. If you want a personal reading, you can always contact me. So the one that's flipped is Maya. Schooling, study and educational. Help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angel will guide you and help you with this process. I mean, that's quite topical as well, because I know lots of people are revising for their GCSEs and education and A-level in education, but that's quite a nice message if you are looking to enhance your skills and don't quite know which course to follow or which way to turn. Let's see what the other cards have to say. So, oops, this is the normal tarot deck. I'm not going to take those because that was me being clumsy. Overall energy, the Wheel of Fortune, that's lovely. I mean, that resonates with the angel card that's saying the angels will help you. The Wheel of Fortune moves things along to a better place, and it is from the Major Arcana, so it's the hand of fate that comes to assist your journey in the Minor Arcana. So I'm going to do 3 cards. The first card we've got is the Six of Wands, so change. Sorry, the Six of Swords. So there is change here in the sense that it's the idea of moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. So you're moving into a more peaceful phase, which I think was the overall message of last week's reading as well. You're taking with you what you need. The moon signifies that we're not quite sure what we're going towards, but it's the light at the end of a tunnel. So you're going towards, with faith, a better new beginning, because the Wheel of Fortune does actually prompt a new start. The swords, generally air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It can be thinking what we've been thinking of doing, that we've got our thoughts together, that we've got a plan together, we know what we're going to do. It's kind of communication as well, that kind of thing. The second card we have is, the Queen of Swords. So this person who is moving into a more peaceful phase is ready to strike. So the sword is up. We might have been here silent. This might have been done on the quiet, possibly, because the swords are down, but here we're ready to strike. We're ready to move forward. We're ready to take action. We've got a queen here, which doesn't really matter. I mean, it can be male or female, but the energy is regal, the energy is mature, and there's that element of wisdom. And here we've got the Page of Swords, where the sword is. So all swords, how interesting. Now the Page of Swords is a card that can bring slight negative energy. Without doing a full reading, the Page of Swords can bring delayed news. He can also be news of people possibly questioning what you are doing, because it's ever so slightly negative, ever so slightly, let's say, people having a little bitch about what's going on. And because what's going on is this journey you're making, and this ace that's up, ready to strike, you're ready to go forward, alongside the Maya card, the angel card, about you know, that you're going to study and it's going to help in your life's purpose. People might be questioning what you're doing. On the other hand, this is also something that's been a long time coming. There's been lots of delays, but finally we've gone through that. the portal here. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh dear. The the base card is lovely. It shows the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is the beginning of this new, much more beneficial phase for you, in the sense of for your well-being, for your emotionally, you're going to be in a much better place, because you were in a place of the Five of Cups, a place of woe, of not knowing what was going on, of not being able to really see beyond what was in front of you, couldn't see that there was opportunities behind. But the card we're going towards, and the card we've reached, if you like, is that Ace of Cups, which is really promising and pleasing. I mean, it gives you what you've, you know, what you've been thinking about. That was the Ace of Wands that just flipped there. Didn't take it. We're going to just do 3 more for the clarifiers. So we have the Queen of Cups. That's very nice, because that kind of mirrors that Ace of Cups here. So the Queen of Cups, with that Wheel of Fortune, going to something which emotionally is going to be better for you. Interesting, we've got ladies here in the picture, but it is it's a very gentle energy. It's not got an aggression to it, the energy of the female queen, but it doesn't have to be about a female. It could just be about a sensitive male who's doing this, you know, very gently, nothing robust, or there's no aggression involved in it, no ego, if you want. So we're going to put 3 cards down for the clarifiers. Okay. So we had the, oh, that's nice. Yeah. So we've got the Moon clarifying that 6 of Swords, which is what I said, the moon is the light at the end of the tunnel. It also is the card of faith, that you know, we have to trust in ourselves and have faith in ourselves and in the universe that we're heading in the right direction, and that you've got 2 beacons of light here, which light the way. In the traditional set you have the 2 beacons of light there, but you've got a straight path going forward. The moon can cast doubts, because it can amplify things on the journey that distort because of their shadows, and it can cause your mind to kind of falter, if you like. But have faith that you're going in the right way, in the right direction. Now that this decision has been made with all those swords there in the boat, have faith that you're heading in the right direction. Here we've got the Queen of Swords clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, which was the card, oh, it was a 5 of Cups, sorry. So the 5 of Pentacles is the woe card over money, and it would feel as though this Queen of Swords is ready to take action against this, to put this right. So possibly this move is to do with, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, finding a better fortune and getting out of financial strain there. So we're ready to strike against that, if you like, but it's been a time to get to this point. The Page of Swords, yeah, is clarified by the 8 of Wands. So where I said this could be delayed news, I would say it's probably more delayed news, because here we've got the 8 of Wands, which is about action. 8 of Wands represents fast moving, can be communication, but action. So where there's been a period of just, I would say your mind has been a bit in torment as well, and other people have kind of assisted that kind of procrastination, and now we're ready for action. The card that was at the bottom of the pack was the Ace of Cups, and at the bottom of this pack we've got the 10 of Wands, which is lovely, because the 10 of Wands is carrying the burdens of the world on your back, and it's about releasing them because it's the end of a cycle. Yeah. And here we've got the Ace of Swords, which is where we're all caught up in our head and don't know what to do and feel trapped, and possibly that's why we had the Page of Sword there. And here we've got that lovely freedom card, end of a cycle. The other thing about this Page of Swords is it could be news that we're waiting for, and it's been a while, as I said before, that this news you know, it's like we're hanging about waiting for this news to come in, and then it comes in fast and furious. So the Wheel of Fortune here is lovely, and that it takes you to a better place. And certainly the Queen of Cups, there is a lovely energy. And the interesting here that you've got a 10, which is the end of a cycle, and an ace, the beginning of a new cycle, which is going to be much lighter and much more emotionally benefiting. Okay, so that's your reading for this week. Look forward to next week. Bye. Have a good week.